Hey, Two Live Show. I'm in this bitch. Two Live Show. My facts legit. Two Live Show. I keep it lit. Two Live Show. I got them view. Two Live Show. I got them two. Two Live Show. I can't now lose on the solo. Two Live Show. Hey, welcome back. Friday night freestyle. The freestyle night. We're gonna do it on the real deal. Freestyling tonight. A lot of stuff to discuss. Tell you some stuff. What's going on with me? First of all, it's getting cold as shit outside. Hope you got your winter gear ready because it is super hoodie time. I'm representing, of course. Uh, Sports wise, this is Thursday night, so I'm kind of not watching the game, but I'm sure the coach should be winning. But we'll see when I get done recording. Also, got a little freestyles of a lot of old school stuff I've written, and I'm just gonna share with you guys. That's what Freestyle Friday nights is about. Just coming out the dome, some interesting shit. It's knee deep into the next season. What I'm saying? It's cold whipping is that whipping and whipping. Baseball is ended. Braves Braves got a big parade tomorrow. See if you real fans gonna go out there in that wind, that windy city wind. It's gonna feel like you're in Chicago because it's gonna be whipping. We're gonna see you true Brave fans. See what y'all gonna do. Interesting. All right, we got this segment called "Get It In 10." So anyway, I want to keep it real with y'all. This is the season for keeping it all the way practical, meaning don't spend too much the next few months. I know you're gonna get that burden of Christmas holidays and the holiday season, the holiday spirit, all this bullshit they commercialize every season. Come on, man, wake up. Get what you need, the essentials. You know what I'm saying? Everybody gonna be out there thugging it, swearing they finna run out of shit. They aren't. The boats are in the water, stationary, but they gonna figure out some shit, I'm sure. So don't be out there acting a fool, man. Act like you got some sense. And let's be aware of what we spend anyway. I don't know what you're buying. If you ain't gotta buy now, you probably don't need it. You know what I'm saying? Everything's just a necessity nowadays, and instead of a necessity, look it up. You'll see what I'm saying. Also, election. See who the new mayor is of Atlanta. I think it's gonna be the council lady. You know what I'm saying? But we shall see. It's gonna be a runoff election, I'm sure. What else going on? Drop a little something from my writings. Oh yeah, interesting fact. I was watching this show. It was telling us the origins of curse words. And so imagine what I was surprised to hear that fuck, Fuck, you heard it, is really not that perverted or vulgar as you think. The true original definition of was fornication under consent of the king. That's what you had to get in order to have intercourse with your significant other. You had to have consent from the king, and that's where the word fuck originally came from. A little Friday tidbit. All right. Also out there, everybody out here with these Hellcats and track hawks and you know what I'm saying, burning out and pipes are loud and shit. I'm saying too many of y'all rookie drivers out here crashing y'all shit first 3 months. Like, come on, man. Get some driving lessons, get some skills under your belt, learn from somebody who's been there before. Stop you trying to rush to get some shit just to tear it up and then the monthly payment still due. So what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Still got to pay for that bitch and you can't even drive it. It's all crashed up in the driveway on the side of the road. And you said fuck it. These hot boys out here, ladies, be careful. They out here extra strength like washing powder, the extra strength in your ass with harassments and interrogating and shit. So, get your skills up with that bang bang. You know what I'm saying? Tell your dad, your uncle, or some man in your life to teach you how to shoot a gun. Cause these fuck boys are not playing. They are super harassing. They chasing you at home. I know y'all seen the scene. The lady who just got in her door before the dude was putting on gloves and shit. Like, I mean, come on, dude. As soon as they find out who you are, I hope they whoop your ass so nicely. Um, Also, what else going on, man? The shop, ladies and gentlemen, we are changing the name to the shop to Opulence Hair Studio. Making changes. I haven't been in there as much as I normally would be because, I'm owner now slash barber, so more owner than barbering. Um, you know what I'm saying? Like everything else, rent going up, gas bill going up, the shop is going up, bro. Them tickets going up. 25 is nice. You know what I'm saying? But come on, man. That shit got to be a 30 piece from now on. Just standard. That's standard. So we'll discuss. And also, you know what I'm saying? We're wearing masks. But man, make sure y'all got some gum on standby, some peppermints. Cause your shit's still gonna be stinking. I don't know how you don't know this if you're smelling it yourself. But as soon as that mask come out, you're interacting with folks, it's easy to tell you don't give a fuck. So please, y'all in the store buying the Fango straw lemonade and the grape and all the other flavors, so you can mix it with your lean juice. That's a whole nother subject in itself. But anyway, get some gum, bro. Get some gum, some gum that makes your mouth smell like something. Not no fun gum, you popping bubbles and shit. Nah, get that strength with some extra strength in on your tongue and shit. Cause y'all out here spitting straight doodle berries out here with your breath. Hey, just keeping it one done. Another thing out here, what I want to talk about. Just being aware of your surroundings, like I said, it ain't just for the ladies, men, you're on your phone looking down, easy lick. Everybody looking for an easy lick. If you don't want to be that person, pay attention to what you're doing. Don't be hot boy, leaving your car on, getting in, going to the store. The little youngins itching for a scratch. They itching for your dumb ass to do that. So, let's just anyway, to even avoid that, let's just talk to the youngest like, yo, I can use some work instead of you trying to break in and steal some shit and somebody shoot your ass. So that'd been my 5 minutes of bow. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be one of them sweet and to the point segments. I also got something I've written I want to share with you guys. I don't know where that thing at. Where that thing at? Here you go, right here. What was this? It was hey, this was now this is a throwback. This is like a flashback Friday throwback. There was a letter I wrote back in 2001 on a Saturday. Basically, this tell you what kind of mental I was on back then, y'all as well, as far as the lady I was fucking with. Surprise, surprise, surprise. Hello, Miss Banks, or Miss Scott, or Miss whoever you are to me. It's me. The last person you thought you would ever hear from. Now, side note on this story. This is a lady I was dating, but when I was in the military, it had me wide open. She was a little bit older than me, like 7, 8 years older. That's enough of that letter. I'm just giving you a little start of it. But I went on a Westpac. That's when you go on a ship and you tour all the countries. You know what I'm saying? Doing some kind of mission, but you be gone 6 months. So I was gone, 4 to 6 months. I got out early that year. But anyway, I was staying with this young lady, Miss Banks, and she had responsibility of paying the bills and taking care of the house or the townhouse we were staying at in Mission Beach, 2 streets 2 blocks away from the ocean. Excuse me. So anyway, I'm sending money, make sure the bills are taken care of. I'm making good money. I'm getting all kind of money for being overseas, hazardous pay, away from home pay, a lot of good money. So at least $1,400 a check every 2 weeks. And I was young, so that was good money for me. Now that's, but back then, it was major. So anyway, to make a long story short, came back, that bitch was gone. Like it was nothing to come to. She had cleaned out the resident. She had moved out. Um, all my belongings was gone. She had put them in some kind of storage facility. I never found out where. I lost over about $14,000. All the money I thought was in my account from me sending majority of my money to my account and her having access. Man, I say this to say, what I'm saying, we can be in love and then we get burnt and then that just killed it for every other female that from that point on. And I became a dog, ass, all the things you know, you wouldn't want to happen to you. It kind of molds you into that person because you put all your trust and your love in this person. This motherfucker just birds you with you know manipulations and games and shit. So D Night's been played before. That's the moral of the story. Yeah, I didn't bounce back real quickly from it. Meaning, what I'm saying, every other female felt the repercussions of that situation. I was a dog for a long time. What I'm saying, that was '01. So, whew, at least till uh, at least almost 2010, just dogging it and doing all kind of shit. Wearing protection though, but what I'm saying, because y'all out here skating and everything moving and kids everywhere. But hey, man, do you? If you want to leave that legacy, that's you. But I didn't. So, uh, real spill from a G. My thing tonight is, hey, man, be careful who you share your world with. Make sure they in it to win it. And you know what I'm saying? Ain't no monetary shit for the bag, as these new generation be talking about. If man can't pay this, well, bitch, bye. Ain't no valuable person more valuable than you. That's what you gotta understand. That goes from both sides. You know what I'm saying? So if she putting your level of credentials on what you making and what I'm saying, where you at in life, and if it ain't no genuine shit, then it ain't gonna last long anyway. So real spill from a G. Be safe out here. Be cautious. And you won't get played like I did 20 years ago. A lot smarter now. All right. So, like I said, sweet and to the point. Just want to do a little Friday, little freestyle. I'm bringing a new segment like that. Let y'all know on some little shit I dealt with back in the day. Even jobs. I got some job interview letters and shit. All kind of shit. I used to write a little bit. So you will get more of this if I'm dolo. So until next time, until my co-host gets back from her vacation in the air, flying to the homeland. Be safe, Miss Ashley Joy, my boy BJ. Get back out there, boy, and come back and holler at me. You know what I'm saying? Any co-hosts want to get out there, get at me. I'm ready to chop it up with you. You already know. D Nice, the nice one. 2 Live show. Ugh, we out.